Welcome back, everyone. This is GTA Failer with another odds and ends video. We've already talked about 2 of the 4 playable arcade games in San Andreas, and this video is about another one of those arcade games. First, we're taking a quick look at a couple of things in Vice City. So first, there's that billboard advertising the Degenitron. What does it say? The arcade comes to your living room, plays 3 exciting games. Yeah. So we heard the commercial, the radio commercial for the Degenitron in a previous one of these odds and ends videos. And here I'll just show you that actually there are 2 arcade cabinets that appear in a couple of places in Vice City. So this first one is in the Kaufman Cabs building. Really dark in here, quite hard to see, so we'll get a better view in the nearby pizza place. This is just a bit south of the Kaufman Cabs place. And we can see the Pogo the Monkey game. That looks quite a bit like, I don't know, like Super Mario Brothers 1 or something. That looks pretty cool. And then, oh, look at the exciting red square in the Degenitron. All right, so moving on to San Andreas. The topic for this video is the game They Came from Uranus. Real classy, Rockstar. All right, so we're going to play this one on the CJD 500, which is available right here in the Johnson Safe House. Let's give it a look. Oh, wait, did I say they came from? It's they crawled from. That's even less classy. All right, high score was 250,000. That seems intimidating, but it's hard to say. But look at, as we get some points here, I'm going to start shooting. So I'm the guy on the outside. I can only move in a circular path. 10 points each. Are you kidding me? The points do go up as you, I don't know what it's called, like transfer levels, as you go from one level to the next, as you warp, I guess. But you can see that my health is at 40%, and every time you get hit by a bullet, it takes off 20% of your health. All right, the wiki says that that game, They Crawled from Uranus, is inspired by this game, Gyrus, and I'm playing on the NES here. 3 warps to Neptune. Let's give it a shot. And just like the game in San Andreas, you can only move in a circle, and you got all these enemies. I mean, you can see it. It's exactly the same game. This isn't just a tribute to. This is a copy of Gyrus, basically. There are some cool, what are they called? Upgrades. Like if I shoot that blue, kind of gem-looking thing here, I get like a double bullet. Give it to me. It would have been nice to have that in They Crawled from Uranus, but Rockstar didn't think it was worth giving it to us. So there's Gyrus, and we can definitely see the connection there. And then here we go. This is my best attempt. I'm trying to get my name at the top of that leaderboard. That means I got to get 250,000 points or more. So what's this warping thing? Right. So if you kill all of the enemies in a group, and then you get that kind of like blue floating thing, that thing right there. And if you collect 3 of those, then you get to warp to the next level. The next level looks exactly the same as the previous level. The enemies move in like slightly different patterns, but there's like hardly any difference once you get to like, I don't know, level 4. Like there's not that many patterns. The only change is that the enemies in level 1 are worth 10 points each when you hit them. The enemies in level 2 are worth 20 points each. The enemies in level 3 are worth 30 points each. So the points are going to go up, but my goodness, gang, it's going to be a long time before we see anything significant, right? We're trying to get to 250,000. That's a lot. So in the other 2 arcade games that I showed you, the Bumblebee one and then the Monkey one, I took all 10 spots, right, like on the leaderboard. It was really easy to get all 10 high scores on both of those leaderboards. That is not my intention for this game, and it's also not my intention for the one remaining arcade game that we haven't yet done a video for. I am just trying to get a single time on the top of the leaderboard, a single score, not just anywhere on the leaderboard. I want to be on the top. So got to be 250,000. I wasn't sure how long it would actually take. This attempt, I'm looking at my video here. It looks like this attempt is about 20 minutes. Yeah, so this attempt took 20 minutes. And like I said, it was my best attempt, but it takes a while to get the score going. I don't know that we get any free guys. So you can see on the top right, we have 3 lives. And every time you get hit, like I said, your health goes down 20%. So you get hit 5 times and you lose a life. Okay, the wiki doesn't have a whole heck of a lot to say about this game. It says it's similar in gameplay to Gyrus. I mean, it's a copy, honestly. And then it says in the trivia section, it says the game does not appear with its own arcade cabinet, and as a result, uses Go Space Monkey's cabinet. So if you go around to some of the 24/7s, you'll see some different arcade cabinets, and some of them that say Go Space Monkey on the cabinet actually play this game. They crawled from Uranus. And so I don't know why this game didn't get its own cabinet. The other three arcade games all got their own cabinet, but this one did not. So anyway, I'm playing it here in the Johnson Safe House just for variety. But some of the Go-Go Space Monkey cabinets are mislabeled. They're actually this game. All right, and then the game's double entendre title, Uranus equals Your Anus, appears to mirror the design of the game. The central void where the aliens emerge from is comparable to an anus. Gosh, my channel is so educational. All right, so I cut most of my 20-minute playtime. You saw that we did get over the 250,000 point mark. I could have gone farther. You can see I'm just kind of goofing around and going around in a circle. It's not getting me a lot of points, but it's also not really putting me in that much danger. I guess eventually I would get hit, but I don't think I'd have much chance of warping anymore, so my points would not really continue to go up faster and faster. I do think I was down to my last life legitimately. Like, I wasn't goofing around and lost a life. I think I lost my first two guys at some point, and then I had like 3 hits left because you have that 60% there. All right, we did some clockwise before. Now we're doing some counterclockwise, or for my British fans, anti-clockwise rotations. Yeah, so I don't know what a good score is in this game, but if you want to put your best score in the comments below, feel free to do so. I think I'm just going to kind of let myself get hit at some point here. They do throw a ton of bullets, right? Like, all these red bullets can come in clusters, but as long as you play smart, like don't let yourself get close to the bad guys, right? Because then you have less time to react to their bullets. So I'm constantly trying to hit them when they're far away, and I'm making sure that I'm out of harm's way. And they only shoot at you if you're kind of lined up with them anyway. So, all right, here we are on level 30, and my clip is ending in the next minute. It can't be too much longer. So this is, like I said, the third of the 4 different arcade games, and the fourth one is a doozy, gang. It's a doozy. We're going to talk about that one next time. All right. Like I said, I'm only going to get 1 score here. In theory, I could get all 10. I think I could do it. It'd just be a matter of time. 20 minutes times another 9 attempts. Yeah, it's like 3 hours. I ain't doing that. All right. If you have any memories you'd like to share about they crawled from Uranus, throw them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.